A 71-year-old man died in his sleep, shocking his family. He seemed healthy the day before, with no obvious problems. He simply didn't wake up. Why? Could it have been avoided? After 70, some bedtime routines can be risky, increasing the chance of strokes, heart attacks, and sudden death. Most people don't know they're making these mistakes. This video covers 4 nighttime habits people over 70 should avoid. These small routines can greatly affect your health and how long you live. Some may surprise you, and you may have done others for years. By the end, you'll know how to protect yourself, sleep better, and feel healthier each morning. Stick around until the end. The last habit is common among seniors and could be dangerous. You'll also learn what to do instead for safer sleep. First, avoid eating large meals late. Eating heavy meals close to bedtime is risky after 70. It might seem harmless, but as we age, our bodies process food differently. What and when you eat before bed affects sleep, heart health, and the risk of nighttime problems. When you were younger, you could eat late and sleep fine, but after 70, your metabolism slows, digestion isn't as good, and your body takes longer to break down food. This can cause heartburn, poor sleep, and higher blood pressure, increasing the risk of heart attacks and strokes during sleep. If you wake up with heartburn, discomfort, or a racing heart, late night eating could be the cause. When you eat a big meal before bed, your body focuses on digestion instead of sleep. Your stomach makes acid, your intestines work hard, and your heart rate stays high when it should slow down. This keeps you in light sleep and raises the chance of heart problems. For example, a late night pasta dish or burger might feel good, but your body struggles to keep stomach acid down when you lie down. This can cause discomfort, coughing, or choking sensations. Long-term acid reflux can weaken throat and airway muscles, raising the risk of aspiration pneumonia, a deadly lung infection for seniors. Eating late can also cause blood sugar spikes. If you have or are at risk for diabetes, this makes it harder to control blood sugar during sleep. Studies show that seniors who often eat late have a higher chance of developing metabolic disorders that lead to heart disease. Instead, finish your last meal 3 to 4 hours before bed to allow time for digestion. If you need a snack, choose something light like nuts, fruit, or herbal tea. These promote better sleep without straining your digestive system. Your body changes as you age. Adjusting your eating schedule can lower your risk of nighttime health issues, improve sleep, and give your body the rest it needs. Second, avoid drinking too much before bed. Staying hydrated is usually good, but too much liquid before bed can be harmful as you get older. If you're over 70 and wake up often to use the bathroom, consider how much you drink in the evening. Besides poor sleep, this can increase the risk of falls, heart issues, and memory decline. As you age, your bladder holds less urine, muscles weaken, kidneys filter fluids at night, and your body is more sensitive to liquids. Drinking a lot of water, tea, or juice before bed makes you more likely to wake up needing to go, which can have serious consequences. Imagine waking up in the middle of the night with a full bladder. Getting out of bed quickly can cause a sudden drop in blood pressure, leading to dizziness, lightheadedness, and fainting. This is a common cause of dangerous nighttime falls. A simple bathroom trip can become a life-threatening accident. Frequent nighttime urination disrupts your sleep cycle. Each time you wake up, your brain thinks it's morning, disrupting melatonin production for deep sleep. Poor sleep can weaken your immune system, raise blood pressure, and speed up memory decline. Seniors who wake up often at night have a higher risk of dementia and other memory problems. Since hydration is important, adjust your drinking schedule instead of cutting out liquids completely. Drink most fluids earlier in the day and taper off in the late afternoon. If you're thirsty in the evening, take small sips. Caffeinated drinks like coffee or tea act as diuretics, making the problem worse. Also, watch out for hidden liquids in soups, fruits, and medications. Making small changes can improve sleep, reduce falls, and support overall health. Third, avoid sleeping in a room that's too warm. A warm bedroom might seem nice, but it can be risky for those over 70. Many seniors turn up the heat or use heavy blankets, thinking it will help them sleep. However, sleeping in a room that's too warm can increase the risk of heart problems, dehydration, and poor sleep. As we age, our bodies regulate temperature less efficiently. Sweating and releasing heat declines, making it easier for body temperature to rise, especially during sleep. When your body overheats, your heart works harder to cool you down, straining your heart. This is dangerous for seniors with heart conditions, high blood pressure, or circulation issues. Waking up sweaty, restless, or out of breath indicates your body is struggling to regulate heat. Studies show that sleeping in a warm room increases the risk of dehydration. Even mild dehydration at night can thicken blood, raising the risk of blood clots, heart attacks, and strokes. For example, Frank, a 74-year-old, keeps his bedroom at 75 degrees and uses thick blankets. He tosses and turns, wakes up sweaty, and feels tired the next morning. His warm, sleeping environment disrupts his sleep cycle, preventing deep sleep needed for optimal health. A cooler room promotes better sleep by encouraging the body to lower its core temperature. This is essential for deep sleep, which helps with memory, immune function, and longevity. Seniors who sleep in a cooler environment report feeling more refreshed, energized, and mentally sharp. The ideal sleeping temperature is between 60 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit. If that's too cold, use breathable cotton blankets instead of heavy synthetic ones that trap heat. Light, moisture-wicking sleepwear can also help regulate body temperature. Open a window for fresh air or use a small fan to circulate air. This helps with cooling and improves air quality, reducing respiratory issues that can disturb sleep. This small adjustment can greatly affect your health. Keeping your bedroom cool reduces the risk of heart strain, promotes deeper sleep, and helps you wake up feeling better without overheating. Finally, avoid sleeping in the wrong position. Most people don't think about how they sleep, assuming comfort is all that matters. But after 70, your sleeping position can greatly affect your health. The wrong position can lead to breathing problems, poor circulation, and increase the risk of heart failure or stroke. As you age, your body changes in muscle tone, lung function, and circulation. Lying in the wrong position for hours can restrict airflow, reduce oxygen, and put pressure on blood vessels, making it harder for your body to function properly. This can contribute to snoring, sleep apnea, and nighttime heart strain. Sleeping flat on your back might seem comfortable, but it's risky for many seniors. When you lie on your back, gravity causes your tongue and throat tissues to relax and block your airway. This can lead to obstructive sleep apnea. where breathing repeatedly stops and starts during sleep. Many people don't know they have it, but it can significantly increase the risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, and sudden cardiac arrest. Robert, a 76-year-old, always slept on his back. His wife noticed he would stop breathing at night before gasping for air. He brushed it off as normal aging, but he started waking up exhausted with headaches and trouble concentrating. His doctor said his sleeping position was contributing to undiagnosed sleep apnea, straining his heart. Even without sleep apnea, sleeping on your right side can put extra pressure on the heart, making it harder for blood to circulate efficiently. This is concerning for seniors with heart conditions, as it can contribute to fluid buildup in the lungs and legs, leading to congestive heart failure. The best sleeping position after 70 is on your left side. This improves circulation, helps the heart pump efficiently, and aids digestion. For those prone to acid reflux or heartburn, sleeping on the left side can prevent stomach acid from rising into the throat. If you struggle to stay on your side, use a body pillow to keep from rolling onto your back. Elevating your head slightly with a supportive pillow can keep airways open and reduce breathing disruptions. If you have joint pain, place a pillow between your knees to align your spine and reduce lower back pressure. This simple adjustment can greatly affect your health by ensuring your body is in an optimal position for circulation, breathing, and heart function. You can reduce the risk of nighttime health problems and wake up feeling refreshed. In conclusion, we've covered 4 risky bedtime habits after 70: eating too late, drinking too much before bed, keeping your room too warm, and sleeping in the wrong position. These can affect your heart, sleep, and overall well-being. The good news is that these risks can be changed. By making small adjustments to your nighttime routine, you can improve your sleep, lower your risk of serious health issues, and wake up feeling stronger. Think about which habits you recognize in your own routine. Do you wake up often at night? Have you felt restless or overheated while sleeping? Have you been sleeping on your back without realizing the impact? Awareness is key. Once you recognize the problem, you can fix it. Tonight, pay attention to your bedtime routine. Try adjusting just one habit and see how it affects your sleep. Move your last meal earlier, lower your thermostat, or sleep on your left side. Even one small change can make a big difference.